And now, AAW, JPG, and DWF present the biggest show in DWF history, DWF MANIA II.
Coming alive again. And now it's time to ignite again. Don't let the darkness in. I never wanna be a dead man, falling into my own black hole. I'd rather burn bright than break down, light up the darkness that grows. Now won't you wake up with me? I cannot let you self-destruct. There is a man waiting out, past all unkilled, to take us home. Coming alive again. I know it's never too late. And now it's time to ignite again. Don't let the darkness in. We'll burn our shadow. Don't let the darkness in. We'll burn our shadow. I never wanna be a blind man, forgetting everything will end. Always an envy in my eye, and never satisfied. So won't you rise up with me? Rip out the sickness in the bones. There is a man named forgiveness, and he will take us home. Coming alive again. I know it's never too late. And now it's time to ignite again. Coming alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DWF Mania 2. This is Arnold Armbar.
Totally my Cindy Suplex!
And we are ready to go. The crowd is going banana. We are sold to capacity.
They are actually going Apple! If we're being honest with ourselves, we're going Apple.
Drop the bananas and apples in the chat. Hashtag Mania, hashtag DWF. Let's get started.
Hashtag
When you
Apple.
think of Larry, I am filled with disgust.
Hey Larry, looking good tonight.
Oh, Holly. I mean, Miss Cashman. Thanks. What brings you here tonight?
A womanizing, perverted playboy.
Can't help but wonder, why are you wasting your time with that disgusting goober, Tammy? Every man wants a sexy woman, Larry. I'm sure you do too.
Hey, that's my wife. I know she's not a supermodel, but I didn't marry her for the looks. She's beautiful on the inside.
Whoa, Larry. Beautiful on the inside. This is news to me.
Au YouTube Tamra for granted. Bujave? I am in love with Tamra. If anything happened, never forgive myself. I will no relotad bastard to chasing on your botifulel. Allow me to fight Larry in your honor. Let me fight for him.
I say take him up on his offer and let him defend your honor. Put on the charm and Javert will fight for you. Perfect way to make Larry jealous.
At DWF Mania, he will beat you. Oh, love are des temps et before. He will take your wife and your dignity. Tamra has fallen for me.
So what are you gonna do about
He will leave him in a pool of his own feces.
it? Yeah, that's
He
it.
will beat him off so hard, he will not be able to walk.
Yeah, you're gonna
He
beat him
will
off.
defend your section.
Whatever, yeah, go out.
He
I'm
will
going
beat him
out
off
there
till
with
there
you.
is
Yeah,
nothing
Michelle.
left. The greatest wrestler in the world. Larry te ex-referee. Larry te ex-husband. And Sunto Bellary te ex-unfitted in the WF. Ah.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off our night here tonight, sold out and filled to capacity. We got Javert and Tammy Orndorff in his corner versus Larry, the ex-referee. And we know that there's been some trouble in paradise with Tammy and Larry.
Absolutely. Tammy overheard Larry saying she wasn't beautiful on the outside, which, if any woman heard their man saying that about them, that's grounds for a breakup.
Now hold on. I gotta interject. He didn't say that she wasn't beautiful on the outside. He said she was beautiful on the inside.
Okay. He said she wasn't a supermodel. He didn't marry her for the looks. And she's beautiful on the inside. What does that say to you? It sounds like he doesn't think his wife is beautiful.
Well, that's obviously the reason for this match. Tammy Orndorff not taking that comment too lightly. But you gotta wonder about Javert. I mean, he's pretty much, he's here to make Larry jealous. Does
Of
Tammy
course.
even like Javert? Or is he
Okay.
just a pawn in some big game?
That's up for debate. Here comes Larry, the ex-referee.
Looking as normal as ever. Not with a new special attire for DWF Mania, but Larry's just a straight up dude. He's a simple guy. He got his wife, he loves her, but he needs to appreciate her outer beauty, I think, which has become apparent thanks to this feud that's going on.
You know what? Javert sees the beauty in Tammy. He sees the beauty, her physical beauty, not just her inner beauty. We all know she's got a wonderful personality, but she's a beautiful girl on the outside, and Javert sees that, and I like that for her.
Javert is in love with Tammy Orndorff. And now we have the greatest wrestler of all time versus the undefeated ex-referee Larry here at DWF Mania. Oh my God.
Oh God.
And you gotta think Larry's got some pent-up anger and emotion. My goodness. He
Clearly.
must have been training for this match. I mean, look at the acrobatic and
Tammy can't bear to see it.
yeah,
She's distraught. I mean, she's also loving it, but
things are not going too well for Tammy and Javert at the moment. Javert getting some slight offense in.
oh jeez.
And now the greatest wrestler of all time putting on a clinic against Larry, the ex-referee.
You can't put it past Larry, though. He is an ex-referee, which means he knows, he's seen it all. He's been up close with all the tricks of the trade.
Exactly, and also, who's to say that Larry and the current referee aren't in some kind of cahoots? They're probably boys, right?
Right, they must know each other. They must go to the referee luncheons and the referee happy hours.
You can only assume, as Larry just delivered 10 stiff right hands to the chest of Javert, and Javert is gonna have to try to fight his way back into this match. Count of 3.
Audience, we want to know, who are you rooting for, Larry or Javert? Who deserves Tammy more?
Who do you want to see Tammy walk away with tonight? I mean, she's obviously such a hot item. She's got men fighting over her at DWF Mania.
Is there a referee emoji? Referee emoji or French flag emoji? That's how you tell us who you want.
Drop it in the chat. Also, drop your bananas and apples in the chat.
Apples.
Hashtag DWF Mania in the chat. We want to thank you all for being here with us tonight. We have 2 nights of amazing action and drama in store for you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Javert with a pile driver, looking
Here
to
he
put it away.
goes.
Look at Tammy on the ropes.
Trying to earn her honor.
And now Tammy is just she seems a little distraught here. I don't know.
She's distraught. She's also turned on by this.
Look at
whole
Larry
thing. Oh, she likes that.
showing off.
Oh,
Trying to embarrass Javert here. And Tammy doesn't look like she likes seeing Larry get beat up like this.
no, she still loves him, no matter how he made her feel. Oh, my God.
And what is this now?
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh, she's so scared.
Tammy is not liking this, but Javert is completely in the driver's seat at this point of the match. The greatest wrestler of all time has Larry where he wants him.
Javert, stop, you're hurting him. Don't hurt Larry.
Tamra. Ja vim right where he want him. Dono fall for his charm. E iste sam dir bag e a alwebin.
And now it seems that Tammy is like arguing with Javert. She wants him to be less rough on her man here.
She wanted to make him jealous, not maim him.
Well, I mean, she asked for this. She asked for this man. You know, like, this is what she gets. Maybe
This
she
is
should've-
also what Larry gets. He gets what he gets for not treating his woman the way he should.
I suppose. I just think. I don't know.
Come on, boo.
Oh, she's
you
getting
can
in the
kick
ring.
his ass.
Tammy's in the
You
ring. This
stupid
is illegal.
Italian. I'm sorry about everything I said. I love you. I love you, Larry.
She's trying to win him back, but they're in the
Tammy-
middle of a match.
What? Why? What did I do?
She's
What
being
do you
ejected.
mean I'm ejected?
She's being ejected?
Oh, shove it up your ass. This is bullshit.
Tammy Orndorff ejected from ringside by the referee.
She got way too involved. She's gone.
The referee is not going to stand for this tonight here at DWF Mania.
Oh, which referee are you referring to?
I'm referring to the actual referee because Larry is an ex-referee, but now he may have the odds in his favor. Tammy no longer a distraction on the outside. Is that going to help Larry? Is it going to help Javert? Or is it going to be their downfall?
I don't know. What do you think, Arnie? I think Tammy deserves a man that's gonna treat her right and make her feel beautiful.
Absolutely, and I think it's clear as day to see that Javert really does care about Tammy, really does love her inside and out, thinks she's beautiful, thinks she's smart. And maybe Larry hasn't appreciated her so much. And it doesn't mean he's a bad guy, but maybe Tammy deserves more.
She deserves a man to be attracted to her for who she is, inside and out.
Nonetheless, both of these men fighting for Tammy's honor, fighting to be the man that walks away tonight with Tammy Orndorff on their arm. And Javert seems to have Larry where he wants him.
On the ground, that concrete.
And he
no
might-
bricks tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Concrete.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
What?
That's Tammy.
That's gotta be Tammy.
You can't tell me that's not, right?
No, she's
Hey,
really not.
Javert. Why don't you get a look at these?
Whoa!
cans?
What the fuck? I mean,
Ladies,
what the heck?
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, if you have children watching this program. Oh, Larry! And Javert's busted open. Larry gonna take advantage of the distraction by Tammy. Wait a second.
3, just like that. Larry wins the match.
Thanks to the distraction by Tammy Orndorff in a brown paper bag.
The referee did not realize underneath that bag it was the very obvious Tammy Orndorff.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tammy was ejected from ringside, but the ref couldn't discern whether or not that was Tammy. I mean, I could tell it was Tammy.
Why? By
It
her
was it
boobs?
was pretty obvious.
You could tell from her boobs.
It was more like the wrinkles.
DWF. A storm is coming. Dark skies, high pressure. Thunderclaps getting closer and closer. And with that thunder comes the lightning. The DWF Rising Star Championship, a title that shows the locker room that the future of wrestling means business. Winning it off of Zack Storm was no mean feat. It took blood, sweat and tears to take the title off of his waist, and I don't intend on letting it go. The bromentum involved in elevating both myself and the next future champion is something I've been doing for a great while, and this isn't stopping anytime soon. The next man I face is one that is well known in core, but underestimated. He hasn't had the greatest start of careers if you count wins. As of late though, he's been incredibly successful in winning both matches and the fans that followed. SP Lightning is another future great, and I'm honoured to be forming a tag team with him in AAW. We both love the competition, and this will be a great moment to build the chemistry that is ultimately needed to secure tag team titles in the near future. So, DWF, keep a very close eye on this match. This will be another great bromance for you all to witness. I'm about to head into the eye of the storm to hopefully come out with the DWF Rising Star Championship retained. Lightning doesn't strike twice, or does it?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more action. We have the Rising Star Championship on the line. It's SP Lightning, a man who has taken the fans by storm, no pun intended, versus Bro, his tag team partner, another man who has been absolutely taking over professional wrestling this year, one of the breakout stars in 3HD. It's SP Lightning and Bro, and this is gonna be, Cindy, it's gonna be a sportsman-like competition. There is no bad blood here. These guys are friends, they're partners. They're pushing each other, trying to elevate each other as a team, as individual wrestlers here on DWF's biggest stage for the Rising Star title. It's gonna be an amazing contest.
Absolutely, as best friends should. Push each other to rise above what you are, to become who you can be. That's beautiful. I love that. This is beautiful.
Push yourselves to become rising stars. Here tonight for the Rising Star Championship. As Bro's music plays and the arena erupts in cheers. What a bromant for this young man.
That's brutally awesome.
Riding on nothing but bromentum is this young champion, here to face one of his literal best friend, SP Lightning, for the championship. And I mean, I guess, it remains to be seen, will they remain friends after this competition?
I'm sure.
It's very nice to talk about, hey, this will be sportsmanlike, this will be, fair. But you're on the biggest stage, wrestling for the Rising Star title? I don't know.
I get you. But at the same time, this takes a lot of trust from both of them to even be able to do this together. To say, hey, I'm going to put my title on the line, and you and I love you so much as my friend that I'm going to put this to the test. I'm going to see who can actually win tonight. Who's better in a sense.
Win, lose, or draw, both of these men will come out better in the end, pushing each other to be better professional wrestlers in that ring. And Cindy, it's not every day here in DWF we get to see a sportsman-like competition.
No, we don't see that much at all.
Yes,
really.
usually there's bad blood, there's shenanigans.
There's hatred.
Absolutely, but this is a pure professional wrestling contest for all of you here at DWF Mania on night one. Fans banana, fans apple, fans banapple, whatever you want to call it.
Fans cucumber, eggplant, whatever.
Whatever you want to go, drop it in the live chat. We're going it. We're going banana. We're going off. Rising Star title on the line. And now we see Larry's BFF holding up that Rising Star title. I still think he was in on it with Larry, low-key.
Larry's best friend Bob, the referee.
Bob, the referee, here tonight at DWF Mania. And look at this. Shaking hands. You love to see it. Sportsmanship here tonight
Here we
between
go.
Bro and SP.
It's
As
just
lightning.
it's a great test of skill because you know this person is not going to abuse you. He's just here to show you what he's got, and you're here to show
Wait
him
a
what
second.
you've got.
Bro off the top rope looking to put it away quick.
Here we go. That'd be humiliating.
Is he gonna? No. Not enough. Not enough. But Bro was looking to end it quickly here.
You don't want to do that to your boy.
But I mean, listen, these guys. Look at SP.
Oh my God.
Rolling him up.
Okay, but no. You know they're just playing with each other. They're pushing each other's buttons.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah.
Cindy, like you gotta imagine these guys train together. They go to the gym together. They're probably, text all the time. They're in the ring running the ropes. They know each other so well. So they're going to try to one-up each other. They're going to try to outsmart one another. That's the whole purpose of this match, right? To push each other to that next level.
Exactly.
Look at
Even
the
if
power.
it is good power. That's a good power right there.
Look at this. The strength of Bro.
Oh, my tailbone hurts watching that.
Feel bad for SP. But yeah, Cindy, it's just, these guys are going to try to do everything they can to bring the best out of one another. I love to see it.
You might get a little rowdy, Oh, best friends almost get more rowdy than strangers.
Yeah, if I was in there with my best friend, I can only imagine. I'd be like, dude, hit me as hard as you can. Give me a run for my money. Push me to my limit.
Exactly.
That's what these two men are looking to do.
Oh. But a belt is on the line at the same time.
Yeah, there's no time for games here. Bro looking for a elbow drop and he missed it. SP Lightning.
You gotta put yourself in their shoes. Oh my goodness. You gotta put yourself in their shoes. Like, you may love your best friend, but at the same time, you want your friend to do well, but don't you, deep down, you want to do just a little bit better than them, right?
Absolutely. I mean, nobody wants to be the sidekick, quote unquote, in a tag team situation.
Right.
As Bro was looking for emotional damage, but SP
my
with a
God.
GTS, we might be looking at a
Holy.
new champion. Not enough to keep Bro down. And
Here
SP
we
with
go.
the acrobatics. Cindy, just to wait a second. Just to continue what I was saying, you don't want to be the secondary guy. And if these guys are pushing each other, they're going to want to outshine each other. This is Mania. This is the Rising Star title. You're not going to tell me SP Lightning doesn't want to walk out tonight with that belt around his waist.
Of course he does. It's part of a friendship is a little healthy rivalry.
Absolutely. As long as they maintain the healthiness and the sportsmanship in
Healthy
it.
part.
And now Bro up against the ropes.
Oh,
SP with a chop. Now he's just
Oh my.
dissecting Bro limb from limb.
Psychological damage.
Emotional damage, if you will. As SP Lightning has him up. Oh! And SP's feeling himself. Going off the ovation of this audience to the top rope. What is SP Lightning thinking, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh my God. Oh!
Pretty much wipes out Bro there. Drop kick to the back. SP Lightning closing in on perhaps his first DWF championship here.
Incredible. Oh, they are not holding back tonight, despite this this friendliness thing. It's just, they're not holding back. They're really giving it their all tonight. I'm feeling the pain.
You can see it. You can see the tiredness, wear and tear on both of these men. They're really giving it their all, as you said, Cindy, and that's what I expect they would do. SP to the top. Wait a second. Comes down. I think SP decided that top rope is a better distance.
Oh no.
He
Dear
second thought
boy.
himself. Gets the big elbow drop to win the title. No,
Not
a 1
quite.
count. A 1 count, Cindy.
No.
And here comes Bro now. feeding off the adrenaline of this red-hot audience.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh!
I thought we were doing Footloose for a moment.
Pretty much a belly flop. SP!
Oh my god.
Wiping out Bro there with that flying clothesline. And now he has Bro once again in a vulnerable position. And now it's Bro and SP back and forth. Who is going to walk away? Oh, belly to back suplex. Just like that, Bro is taking the Bro-mentum and putting it in his favor.
He is pounding his own best friend into the mat. Because it's a match. At the end of the day, it's a title match. Ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta do. Look at this. Big power slam. And what's Bro thinking now? Oh! A German suplex into a pin.
It?
3.
Oh my god!
And Bro retains the Rising Star Championship.
That's gotta sting a little bit for SP Lightning.
But what a competition. No underhanded tactics, no cheating. That was a straight up wrestling match.
Bro has asserted his dominance in the friendship, in the team.
Crowd going banana. Congratulations to Bro here. Successfully defending at Mania. And look at this.
Oh, are we still friends? We're still
Love it.
friends.
Love to see it. Look at this.
Hell yeah.
That's what I call wrestling. Now, Cindy, we know the television championship has now been vacated, and we will still have Haruki competing for the title, but we are guaranteed a new champion. Television championship is on the line. A vacant television championship. We know Haruki is in this match, but we do not know his opponent. Neither one of them are the television champion. There is no TV champion.
We've got an opponent, we've got Haruki, and we've got a title. Who's it gonna be?
One of these two men, whoever the second man is, will potentially walk out tonight as the TV champion. There will be a new TV champion crowned at the end of this match. The question, Cindy, is who on earth is going to go up against the former 18-time world champion all throughout Japan, the legend Haruki, the undefeated man here in DWF?
I do not know, Arnie, but I wish I did know. Because whoever he is, he's in a load of trouble.
Absolutely. Haruki is not someone to mess with. And he is looking to close in on his first ever DWF championship, the television championship. And whoever's going to come through that curtain, they are in for it. Haruki has never been defeated one-on-one in DWF, and I don't think he looks to start tonight.
I like the new attire. Frightening.
Very frightening, but Haruki himself is frightening in that ring. And who's gonna be the man to step up to the challenge to face the almighty Haruki? The man who is undefeated in DWF. Television championship on the line. Drop your bananas or your apples in the live chat. Drop your hashtags.
Drop your
Let's
apples.
go.
Mostly drop the apples. If we're being real.
Bananas.
Apples.
Who's it gonna be?
Wait a second.
Oh, I think I know exactly who this man is.
Arnie, he's been here since day one.
A man who arguably should have originally been on the card for Mania. The savior, the baby brother of Akira is here. He's not here with Salvation though.
It's just the savior. Has he cut all ties with Salvation?
Very interesting. Usually. Oh, wait a second.
Wait,
There they are.
just kidding.
Here comes Santos, ambushing Haruki before the bell could even ring. Unbelievable. Unbelievable by Salvation.
Underhanded tactics.
I mean, I can believe it, but like, what the hell, you know?
The group that Akira had brought together to dominate the DWF is now back here to cause more trouble. And I don't even think Akira has anything to do with it at this point. The savior, Akira's little brother, is running the show now.
Pretty much, and here's the ring of the bell. Haruki definitely blindsided. Number one, he had no way to prepare for his opponent. He didn't know who it was. Now it's the savior.
And
Akira's
his
brother.
lackeys.
Yeah, and they just ambushed him before the freaking match.
How do you prepare for, like, unfair tactics? You can't really.
Unbelievable. Oh, Haruki sent to the outside.
Over the top rope.
The savior is looking pretty good at the start of this match. I mean, understandably so. I mean, he had a underhanded cheating advantage to begin with Salvation.
So Bob, the referee, doesn't give a frick.
Well, Bob's trying to tell him to get back in the ring. I mean, it's Mania. They're going to do what they want. We're at a count of 3 here. Haruki. Maybe Haruki still has some fight left in him. But the savior is just like on him. This is not fair. Haruki.
He deserves a nice, clean match, this Haruki. He's... Oh my god.
2? Oh, not even a 2. Okay. So Haruki still got some fight in him.
Haruki's gone a long time without being beaten.
Haruki has never been beaten one-on-one here in DWF. He's been beaten in a multi-man match. But I mean, one-on-one,
he's undefeated.
Yeah, he's perfect. And now he's here against the savior, a man who has also been quite dominant, a man who apparently is...
Oh my... Ow! Ow!
Ooh.
Ow! My leg!
You see, that's
my leg!
That's the veteran thinking of Haruki, because, you know, Savior has that springboard drop kick. He has the curb stomp finish. He wants to take out his legs. Because if you take out the legs, he can't do this!
Oh, no, not that!
Looking for another cover here. 1!
Jeez.
Haruki will not stay down. Haruki is definitely a fighter. Big spine buster.
Haruki is scrappy as heck. He's gonna take care
Look
of
at
business.
this! Haruki!
Oh, he's
Veteran-like thinking. Only a 1 count. Damn it. I don't want to be biased, but I want to see Haruki walk out with this title. Television title. He's worked so hard. Look, we got the referee distracted by a loose turnbuckle.
Who cares about the turnbuckle?
And now Santos! I don't think the referee saw Santos attack, but he sees Santos in the ring, and he's ejecting him.
Oh my god.
Santos is out.
Good, get rid of him. He doesn't belong here right now.
If the referee would have seen that clothesline from Santos, we would have had a DQ, but the only thing he saw was Santos standing in the ring, and that was enough for Bob, the referee, to be like, get out. And good on Bob.
Good on Bob.
Because this is DWF Mania. He's on his game. He's not taking no shit. But we still have King Devious at ringside. What? Devious just slid a chair in.
Oh my god, wait, he did?
He just slid a steel chair into the ring. Referee
Oh,
Bob.
he noticed. Bob is getting rid of it.
He said, I don't want to see that in this match. Television title on the line.
Here we go.
Crowd going banana, and another springboard drop kick by the Savior. That's why Haruki was trying to take those legs out. Now Haruki, look at this. Oh! That could be it. That could be the difference maker in this match to win. But look at Devious.
2. Not quite.
About
Sorry.
a 2.8, and Devious is on the ropes, talking trash.
Haruki's not giving up. He's going for it.
And Bob doesn't like it.
Bob is saying, Devious, what the heck?
But he doesn't realize Haruki's pinning
Come
Xavier.
on, turn around, Bob.
Bob, turn around!
What are we paying you for?
Thanks to the distraction by Devious, Xavier got his shoulder up, but now there's no members of Salvation at ringside. It's only Xavier and Haruki. And now Haruki building steam here.
As it should be, one-on-one. Xavier, Haruki, that's it.
No members of Salvation. This could be the blessing Haruki has been waiting for in this match.
You gotta wonder why Xavier's here now. What? He's always got some kind of game.
Well, I mean, probably because his sister owns the company,
Sure,
right?
I guess, but they haven't been associated in Lord knows how long.
All I know is Xavier promised to save Salvation. And I mean, if he's gonna do it anytime, he should do it tonight by winning the television title. Bring some gold to Salvation. Some credibility back to the team, damn it. Hammering away at Haruki. Vacant TV title on the line. One of these men will be our new TV champion. Who will it be? As Haruki sends Xavier to the corner.
All right, Haruki. What are you gonna do about it?
Stomping into the heart of the Savior, if he even has one. And now measuring for his finishing maneuver. Here, Haruki looking to close in.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh my God! What's going
The
on?
hell was? I can't see. I can't see.
I hate when it gets dark. What the heck?
Victor Tolos of JPG. What the hell is he doing here? And a curb stomp by Xavier. What the hell is this?
What? I don't.
No.
I can't-
No!
What the freaking heck, dude? What the
The
frick?
undefeated streak of Haruki is broken at DWF Mania, and the Savior walks away with the TV title.
What does Tolos have to do with this?
Well, the lights went out. I imagine Tolos maybe took Haruki out. Was this a plan? Are Tolos and the Savior in cahoots here?
I don't know. I mean, I guess probably.
This was Haruki's match to win, and we have the Savior stealing the title.
Oh my.
This was Haruki's match. Oh. And Tolos now, he's not done. Not done with Haruki. Savior just looking on. He doesn't care.
I'm speechless. What the?
Oh
What
my
the?
God.
What is your beef with Haruki, Tolos?
Oh,
What did he do to you? He's
Devastating.
he's just doing some good, clean work, some good, clean fights. Why are you beating him up?
can we get some security out here? What the hell?
Apparently not. Bob's not doing freaking
Bob's doing
anything.
fuck all. Excuse my French. Oh God.
We can speak French here?
It's Mania. We can say whatever we want, but damn, Haruki not. Oh God. It has to be a setup. The Savior with a master plan here. But what's his game? What is he? What connection does he have to Victor Tolos?
He wants he wants the belt, I guess, or something like
He
that.
got it. He's the new TV champion. Haruki has officially been defeated in the DWF.
Apparently. The crowd is not happy. Not happy.
Falling into my own black hole. I'd rather burn bright than break down.
What a night of action, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for being here. We're sold out to capacity. DWF Mania 2 could not be possible without all of you. And tonight, we're going to shout out some of the stars here attending our live production here. Detective Amaya of AAW here in the audience. Welcome. So good to see you.
We got Tia Tanaka and Francine Finkel, the very first women's champion in the DWF.
And joining him is Al Walker and Ken Karan. Mega stars in professional wrestling here. It is a star-studded night at DWF Mania, and everyone's here to celebrate. Cindy, I'm celebrating. I'm having a wonderful time.
Me too, Lenny.
This is pretty much our second anniversary of DWF, and thank you guys so much. This would not be the success that it is without all of you. And this is just our thank you, our yearly Christmas present to you, as we now get into the Mosh Pit Championship match, the 5-man elimination match. No rules, but elimination.
Elimination.
And we have Cam Witt, the man who came so close to defeating Mercer for the DWF World Heavyweight Championship, a man who has made so much more than a buzz in pro wrestling outside of 3HD. This man is on every marquee, every main event. I mean, Cam Witt is a household name at this point. He's looking to capture the Mosh Pit title here tonight at Mania 2.
He is very deserving of it. You know, he's been here for a very long time. He's been proving his worth every single week, every month, every time we're out here. Cam Witt, he's just proven himself more and more and more. I'm very proud of him and how far he's come.
Absolutely. Cam Witt is a damn near OG here in DWF, and he's been fighting, scratching, clawing to stay at the top, to get to the top, to be the man, to be main event caliber, and I think he's obviously got to that level. But now, Cindy, the problem is, he's in a 5-man elimination match. So many variables.
Like 4 more variables.
Yes.
For the most part.
And also weapons. Furniture is involved.
We mentioned all that.
Yeah. So, you know, and look at this man, Kieran Cook.
Here he comes.
Someone
also damn near an OG.
Yes,
He's
Kieran
been
Cook.
here from pretty much the start.
Kieran Cook, yes, an OG here in DWF, a former World Wrestling Champion, now recognized as the Apex Championship, but same lineage, and, you know, Kieran is decorated as hell. This is a Hall of Fame man. He has championships in every company you've ever heard of that does wrestling, okay? Kieran Cook, the Dream Killer, is not a man to be effed with. And though he has a past friendship with Cam Witt, this man wants the gold tonight.
Right, you know, a little friendly sportsmanship like we saw earlier, perhaps, between these two.
I think it's even more personal than that, Cindy. I think it's not going to be friendly. It's not going to be nice. Both Cam and Kieran are powerful entities in pro wrestling, but they need to capture goals. They need to prove themselves in DWF, and they're not going to cut any corners to do it tonight. I think it's going to be personal.
I know they both want the Mosh Pit title. It's going to be personal. But you know, as a girl, I have to hope, like, they'll be nice.
Well, as a boy, I hope they're not nice. Because this is DWF Mania 2!
Mania 2!
Cam Witt was in the main event of Night 1 and defeated Keon Kodo for the TV title in DWF Mania 1. Kieran Cook is one of the most decorated champions of all time. And now look who's coming out here. Marco frickin' Vetti. Need I say more?
Marco Vetti.
One of the most legitimate, the most credible professional wrestlers to ever step inside of a DWF ring. Marco Vetti, co-main event to DWF Mania 1. Former World Wrestling Champion. Everybody knows who he is. I don't have to tell you what he's done. This man is dangerous. He's a part of GFY. His epic saga against the angry New Yorker, Chris James. I mean, this man, his resume is pages and pages long. And he's in this fight tonight for the Mosh Pit title. Best believe Marco Vetti's looking to walk out with gold.
Vetty has gotten in more than a few bar fights in his time, so I'm a little bit afraid of what he's gonna be doing.
This is gonna be very reminiscent of a bar fight, Cindy. There's no rules. It's 5 dudes that are all jacked up and ready and amped, just prepared to destroy each other for this championship. It's freaking DWF Mania, for God's sakes.
It's freaking DWF Mania. Number 2.
These men are going to want to make a big statement, and I think all 5 of these men, they're all very credible. They're all very deserving of spotlight. But maybe in this past year of DWF television, they haven't been on the marquee. They haven't been featured as prominent as they want. This is their time to change Akira's mind, to book them better, to put them in the spotlight.
Alright, and you know who we've got now? Justin Massacre.
The man who returned on the last episode, Double Impact. A man who competed last year at DWF Mania, but sort of disappeared into the abyss. He's back.
And we can't forget about Justin Massacre's connections to Q-Ron and Cam Witt.
Rebel Society, which was formed right here in DWF. It was Cam Witt, Q-Ron Cook, and Justin Massacre, who formed an allegiance to try to take over DWF. Rebel Society ran rampant for a while.
I remember that.
But now they've all fallen apart and they're all rivals.
Right? Like, what kind of history is going to be stirred up in the ring tonight?
We saw Justin Massacre specifically attack Cam Witt and Q-Ron on Double Impact. Like, he didn't attack Fetty, right? He attacked his former friends.
So maybe he's going to, target them.
He's obviously here to make a statement. I think he has a chip on his shoulder, perhaps, about Rebel Society, about his last run in DWF, and he's looking to make good on it here and win the title. And here comes the champion, the Mosh Pit champion, representing the Fallen. It's Azrael.
The man holding the Mosh Pit title himself.
The man who was the runner-up at Over the Top. He almost eliminated Keon. If it wasn't for Keon eliminating Azrael, we might see a totally different card tonight. Azrael was one elimination away from main eventing DWF Mania for either the Apex title or the World title. He is a dangerous man, former AAW World Champion. He is the JPG World Heavyweight Champion. And he's walking into a hellacious situation. Hall of Fame level talent here, looking to take the belt off of him. But then again, he is Azrael.
He's Azrael, he's the Mosh Pit man.
Crowd going banana. Let's get the bananas and the apples and the everything else in the chat.
Azrael's got red for apple. Just to be real with you, Arnie.
Yeah, because he's a heel.
He's a red shiny apple right now. I'm not a heel. Get out of here. You're a heel. If Arnie's a heel, I don't know. Then I'm not a heel. And if
I'm not
a heel is my point.
I'm not a baby face. I'm a human being.
You're an apple. Or
I'm a
something.
I'm a
You're a
snapper.
That's my banana.
Mosh Pit title on the line. This is going to be messy. Spear by Vetty.
Oh my god.
Look at it take out Kiran. Already?
Right off the bat.
Not enough.
Absolutely not.
But Cam's trying to take out the champion.
It's mind games. They're like, I'm gonna pin you right now.
I mean, why waste time? You're in a 5-man elimination match. Try to chop them down.
It's
You know
more
what I
of
mean?
a humiliation thing. They're trying to see, can I just get you right now and humiliate you in front of the entire crowd?
It's a little bit of humiliation. I also think it's a little bit of just brains. I mean, like, why would you fight 4 men when you could fight 3 or 2 or 1? Get them out, while you can.
Good point.
Marco Vetti with a steel chair. It has been under a minute, and there's a steel chair. And Massacre with a roll-up. It's chaos. This is why it's named the Mosh Pit Championship, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be messy. It's going to be violent. Our co-main event here tonight, as Massacre has Cam Witt, and Vetti has Kuran.
Nobody eliminated yet. We have all 5 men at their best, at their peak right now.
I don't know if you're at your peak after you eat a steel chair to your forehead.
Well, maybe not. But relatively speaking, we just started here.
For all intents and purposes, yes, they just started. But look at this double pin.
Here we go.
Nope,
Nothing yet.
A double nope there, and all 5 men are still involved and in this match. Vetti sends Massacre a spear. Vetti is on his fucking game. Massacre kicks out. Azrael on Kuran now. Not enough. Common trend, Cindy. All these men are looking for the quick pinfall, but none of them can get it.
No, none of them can get it because every single man here deserves respect.
Wait a second. Is Kuran gonna eliminate Vetti? Whoa!
Oh my god!
Shock elimination. Marco Vetti's out.
Just like that, I still think Vetti deserves the respect because he has been a long time man here and he's proved
Cindy.
himself time and time again.
Yeah, this pinfall does not define Vetti's career by any stretch. Vetti is still one of the most dangerous men in pro wrestling. I mean, people say he's getting old. Everyone gets old. Vetti is a legend, and he's been eliminated here at Mania Night 1, and it's a shocker. Now we got Kuran. Looking to put away Cam Witt.
What the heck?
Doing
Dude,
push-ups.
enough of that.
Cam's gonna take advantage of Kuran's arrogance.
Absolutely, as you should.
As he should with these gut-wrench suplexes to Kuran.
Come on, Q. No need for push-ups right now. You could do that later.
He's gonna definitely regret it. Oh
my god.
Pop-up
Cam's going
cutter.
for it.
There goes Kuran.
Kuran's done just like that. Again, respect to every single man in the ring.
Kuran and Vetti eliminated. 2 legends. We still got Cam Witt, Justin Massacre, and the champion Azrael, the remaining 3. And all of these men could potentially walk out with the title. I would not be shocked to see any of these 3 men win the match. Is that a football? You see that?
I don't know what that is. Somebody took a dump. I don't know.
It's either a football or a dump. As Kuran is walking past the turd to the back. Justin Massacre now has a megaphone. A DDT to the concrete. Here comes Cam Witt.
Down on the freaking creep.
Usually it's bricks, but tonight
they said concrete.
Yeah, I don't know if that's better or worse.
I don't know. Let's slam our heads against both and find out.
Yeah, we're gonna take a brief intermission after this match. Just slam our heads against bricks and concrete. Let you guys know what works better. As Cam Witt now seems to be the man in charge here. Currently in this co-main event. Massacre face full of the apron. Azrael talking trash. Stop sign there. Massacre trying to take Azrael back into the
Oh,
ring.
Back to the middle of the ring. We're getting hit by some steps out here.
What are we looking at now? Azrael with a sleeper on Massacre.
Oh, he's going for it, but not quite.
He broke out of it.
Cam's back in the ring.
Kinshasa to Cam Witt.
Oh my God, SP
That's
is
it.
going for it.
Wait a minute.
But not quite.
Massacre broke up the pin? Why? It's elimination.
Oh, I don't know.
He wanted the pinfall for himself.
He wants to take it.
He wants
from
to
Cam
embarrass his former friend Cam.
Witt. What a jerk. Cam has been eliminated. But at what cost, Arnie? At what cost?
At what cost? It's now Azrael and Justin Massacre, the final two. Massacre, who just tried to humiliate his former friend Cam Witt by stealing the pin from Azrael. And is Massacre back with a vengeance? Are we looking at a new Mosh Pit champion in Justin Massacre?
The vengeance is obvious, Arnie. Ouch.
Cam Witt no longer with us. Unfortunately, it's just Massacre. It's just Azrael.
Through the
Damn it.
table!
Fans chanting, "This is awesome." Honestly, I concur.
It is awesome.
Azrael
At what cost, though, Arnie?
has Massacre where he wants him, back under the apron, looking for more weapons, more furniture to add. He's got a microphone in his hands, and now Massacre under the apron
To the microphone.
with a light tube.
What?
Microphone to the face of Massacre.
Light tube, that brings me back. My brother once got hit with a light tube. Real life. Anyway,
Wasn't even for money,
wasn't for money, it was for YouTube back in the day.
and he barely got views.
He didn't
As
get
Justin
views.
Massacre
Anyway,
now
yeah.
sends the champion back into the inside. Who's gonna walk out as the Mosh Pit champion? More weapons being introduced. Is that a door?
I suppose it's a door, Arnie.
My goodness.
Is that my door?
You could find anything.
That's my
under that
door.
ring.
Arnie, that's my door.
That's where it went.
Oh my God, I was wondering what the frick happened to that.
Massacre
Stuff.
fighting out
Oh my God.
from Azrael's clutches, sends him to the ropes.
Oh! Don't hurt my door. We just painted it.
Azrael,
Oh.
though, running off nothing but adrenaline.
Careful with my
Sweeps
door.
the leg. And the champion is looking to retain, hopefully now against Massacre. He's picking up the light tube, Cindy.
With the light tube. Oh,
Almost.
glass everywhere.
Something has got to give between these two men. First time ever we're seeing Massacre and Azrael in the ring. Final two men here for the Mosh Pit title. As Massacre,
Oh! Right on my door.
damn near kicked Azrael's teeth down his throat. And look at him crawling. The wear and tear is apparent on Justin Massacre. Azrael is out like a light. And the champion is in dire. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, they're going back at it.
I thought
To the
Azrael
corner.
was done for, but there's some fight left in the champ. Stomping at the midsection of Azrael. Justin Massacre looking to make a major statement
One,
and win the title.
two.
No.
Not tonight, not yet.
Azrael struggling to get his footing back here. But look at this now.
Oh my God.
Turns Massacre inside out. Azrael now back in control, feeling himself once again. Crowd going banana.
Apple.
Banana.
Apple.
Banana.
Apple!
Oh my goodness. Here comes Massacre. Oh! Azrael. Whoa.
Oh.
Just when you think one man has the upper hand, one man's being smarter, more tactful, the other guy has an answer.
Right. It's
Back
crazy.
and forth. Non-stop.
Non-stop action.
Final 2 men in this 5-man elimination match as Azrael looks to put it away. Oh!
Don't bleed on my door.
Somehow Justin Massacre is alive. And now Azrael's closing in on a Kinshasa. He missed it. And this could be the opening that Massacre needed, but it doesn't look like he's going to capitalize.
The crowd is absolutely going apple right now.
The crowd cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I don't know who, I don't know who has the upper hand. Back and forth every second. Foot in the throat of Massacre. And Azrael. Oh, a Kinshasa! He got it! He got it! That's it!
Again!
To retain! The God, Azrael!
There it is, folks. Azrael takes home once again the Mosh Pit title.
I'm not shocked, Cindy. This man is quite dominant all over professional wrestling alongside our heavyweight undisputed champion Mercer. Azrael retains, and what a competition.
Like, oh my gosh, where'd they even get my freaking door from?
Yeah, hopefully we could get that back.
Like, can I have that? That's the door to my freaking bathroom, dude.
Right. Like, this isn't Monsters, Inc.
If there's blood stains, like, I'm upset.
Right, yeah, I don't want...
You're repainting it, guys.
There's cracks in it, too.
Tease completant du T-Bullshit. Iwarod. Okoi expert me to stay focus de Winter Arsus Voluptu Knocker in mi face. J'avais Wantis Mania moment. Tease sur chance des WF Universe. Usure voice. Go to Instagram on post hashtag oui wan j'avais. T-Power tat be will your cray. Tease sur chance to BR. Tomorrow night iwan a match against Anion inte anti-roi. Tokte les mecs history.
And this is Kairu's moment. He is finally gonna slay the dragon that is Mercer. He's gonna become the world champion, Cindy. Finally gonna see it, the demise of Mercer. He's gonna finally get what he deserves.
Okay, Kairu. Allow me to explain the situation that you've gotten yourself into. I didn't do this because I wanted to do this. I did this because you were never going to beat Mercer.
Sneaking away with a victory like the sleazeball he is. What a shocker. What a spoiler.
You can sit down and shut the fuck up, because the real man of the house is going to speak now. You betrayed me? You betrayed this business? You betrayed every single one of these fans. But most importantly, you betrayed yourself. You decided to cut corners. You decided to take a shortcut. Can you not see it, Zach? You know, it's just underneath your chin. It's that imaginary collar with the chain on it that Mercer is yanking you around with.
I have done nothing wrong. I'm doing what's best for me, at least I think I'm doing what's best for me.
All you need to know is to shut your mouth and do as I say.
I'm still here. You didn't finish the job. So, be on the lookout for me. I am challenging you to a one-on-one match at DWF Mania II. With nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And we're hiding behind Mercer. No more hiding behind the fallen. Stand up and be a man and face me one-on-one.
You don't have the killer instinct to pull the trigger and to get the job done when it needs to get done. I've never heard of you a day in my life until you were facing Mercer for the first time in your career. I accept. You are just a worthless, pathetic excuse of a wrestler who at the end of the night will be known for the rest of his life as Zach Storm's bitch.
Oh my God! Kyle Richardson powerbomb!
DWF Mania 2, you're gonna find out that person that lives in here, the one that I keep locked away, he's gonna come out to play. He's gonna show you exactly what you need to be shown, and I'm just gonna do the job that Daddy didn't do and give you the beatdown that you fucking so sorely deserve.
You cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
Whoa!
We got Kyle Richardson, the Kairu, versus Zach Storm, one-on-one. There's no championship on the line. This is just pure and utter personal drama here.
Personal drama.
We know that Zach Storm has had a bit of maybe one might say Stockholm syndrome for Mercer. Mercer has been abusing Zach Storm for his own personal gain. Kairu's trying to wake this young man up.
He's trying to help him.
He's trying to help him and be a mentor and tell him, Zach, you don't need to take this abuse. Zach seems to be brainwashed. And Kairu's looking here tonight to teach Zach a lesson.
A little rough lesson.
And I hope that Zach gets the message tonight. I'm pulling for Kairu. I want to see Richardson with the W in the main event tonight at Mania. I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I don't give a damn. It's Mania.
It's Mania 2.
Let's go, Kairu. Kyle Richardson.
Teach him a lesson if you got it. I mean, be a little nice, maybe. I don't know. What in the world? Wait a second. We've got Zach's theme song, and now we've got an homage to CM Punk.
Zach Storm coming out to Cult of Personality. And that's how this young man is feeling right now. He's feeling like the cult of personality, feeling on cloud 9 on top of the world as he goes up against Kyle Richardson, a man who arguably came within inches of becoming our world heavyweight champion. If it wasn't for this young man sticking up for Mercer, the man who has continuously let him down, Kairu might be our champion today, but now it's personal. Now Kairu wants to teach Zach a lesson and teach him that Mercer is not the way. Zach Storm needs to follow his own destiny.
Totally. You know what? I'm totally hearing you, Arnie. But you know what? Maybe Zach Storm wants to teach Kairu a lesson about...
What lesson? What is he going to teach him?
He wants to teach him that it doesn't even freaking matter. You might think he's brainwashed, but he's doing what he wants to do. Like you said, writing his own destiny. So what's wrong with that?
I just worry that this young man with so much talent and such a bright future may one day look back on his legacy and see it as tainted because of all of the underhanded ways he went about business. He tolerated abuse from Mercer for so long. Is Zach gonna regret this?
Like they say, Arnie, that's showbiz.
Well, here's our main event. The bell rings, and Kyle Richardson with a shoulder check and an elbow drop to Zach to make a big statement in the early goings of this match. He wants to send a message to Zach, and look at him. He's pretty much doing it already.
He's attempting.
Well, Zach's not looking too good. Sent it to the corner. Here comes Richardson again.
Oh, man. Physically sending a message, but is the message being received? That is the question.
That is the question. We don't know the moral compass of Zach Storm. We don't understand what's going through this young man's mind. He's obviously been conflicted, but it seems like he's leaning towards Mercer. He still wants to be aligned with the Catalyst. And, Kyle Richardson's trying to show him that Mercer is a tyrant. He's abusive. He's manipulative.
That's true.
Focus on your career. You're a young, good-looking man with talent who can go far in this business. You don't need to do Mercer's dirty work.
Exactly, but what you said, you got to focus on your career. That's exactly what he's doing, Arnie. You cannot deny that. He is following his career by following Mercer. He is helping him get to the top. He's taking the fast track. He's taking the metro, whatever. We don't have that in America.
You're absolutely right. I mean, you can't argue that Zach Storm hasn't skyrocketed ever since aligning with the heavyweight champion, Mercer. Maybe Zach, there's some rhyme to his reason. But also, you hate to see it. He's such a good kid. He's young. He's talented. Look at he's taking the fight to Kairu, but instead of following his path, just being a good, wrestler, he's got to take tips from this tyrant champion who's been underhanded.
I see your point, Arnie. I see your point.
And
Here
now,
we go.
wait a second. Oh, 2.5 there for Zach Storm. Not enough for Kyle Richardson.
We don't need to understand what is going through either of these men's brains, even if one might be more understandable than the other. All we need to know is they are both very passionate about what they believe in, what they think they're doing correctly.
Yeah, 100%. And not to mention, this is the DWF Mania Night 1 main event. Both of these men, looking to make a major statement. Kyle Richardson came within seconds, inches, centimeters of becoming the world champion. But it was taken away from him by Zach Storm.
Yeah.
Tonight, he's trying to make an example. He's trying to prove a point. He's saying, I should have been in this main event of DWF Mania. And I'm going to make Zach Storm the example.
Absolutely. You could argue he is in the main event.
He is. Right now.
Right now, Arnie. DWF Mania.
No title on the line, but just as dramatic and as important as the Night 2 main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is deep. This runs deep. This is about Zach Storm's legacy, his psyche, about Kyle Richardson's legacy. He almost was the champion, for God's sake.
Seriously, who is on the right side of history here? We won't know until the man that wins writes the history back himself.
Kyle Richardson now on the outside, and look, Zach Storm, blood running down his face, but still fighting. And the crowd's going banana.
Apple. We're going apple. Oh!
From my estimation, it's banana. But, you know,
From
whatever.
my estimation, it's actually apple.
Here comes Kyle Richardson back into the ring. Zach Storm with a big clothesline. And Storm has this match in his favor. DDT!
Ah!
And now he's just goading Kyle Richardson to come and give him more. Going to the top rope.
Up we go.
Look at this. Oh! Walking the rope like a tightrope to a drop kick to the face of Richardson.
Incredible. Honestly, an amazing match so far from both parties.
Absolutely. And it's also back and forth. Richardson, as quick as a hiccup, now has the match back in his favor, but here comes Zach.
Here he comes.
Sent to the ropes.
There's a reason Mercer chose Zach as his ally. And it's because he doesn't back down. He's loyal to a fault, aren't he?
Cindy, that is a very interesting statement you just made. Why would the Catalyst choose Zach? He must see something in this young man, right?
Obviously.
He must see some killer in. Wait a sec.
Wait.
Steel chair. Zach,
this is what I'm talking about, Arnie.
Zach, this match is
this
not
is a clean fight.
It's supposed to be a clean fight, and Storm with a chair. Oh no, Zach's gonna throw it all away.
Kairu will not give up on his friend.
Wait a second. No, Zach didn't use the chair.
He didn't use the chair.
Zach thinking the better of it, and look at this.
Oh wow, you might just change my mind tonight, Arnie.
Zach Storm with a major statement, looking to win this match.
Zach takes it.
Zach Storm takes it, and he did it the right way, damn it.
He did it the right way. So maybe something has shifted in him.
Zach Storm may be evolving before our very eyes. Has this young man seen the light? What a contest, and Zach Storm stands tall on the main event of DWF Mania Night 1.
What does it mean?
Without Mercer, without the chair, without underhanded tactics. He just did it, Cindy.
He did it.
Bravo, Zach. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, this is your last opportunity. This is the making of you and this poor fool's career. Now, pick up that chair and destroy Kairu. End him, finish him now. Do you understand me?
Oh!
What in the world?
Zach Storm with a steel chair to Mercer! Shades of over the top, but in reverse! Zach Storm has seen the light!
Can't help but be a little proud.
Zach Storm no longer under the reins and the chains of the Catalyst Mercer. And look at this!
Oh my god, it's so wholesome.
Mutual respect from these competitors. You love to see this.
I'm crying.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
not crying.
thank you so much for being with us on night 1. What a way to close the show. History making. Thank you and good night. Tune in to DWF Mania Night 2 tomorrow.